Hey everyone, and welcome back to yet another round of Mom Q&A with Mama's Uncut, where we talk about your anonymous questions based off of parenthood, motherhood, relationships, and so much more. Again, we got Lisa and Mindy. You guys ready to answer some questions?
Yep, let's
All
go.
right, let's get to it. My mother-in-law is demanding that I let her and my sister-in-law in the delivery room with me. What do I even do about that? I am not close with either of them, and I won't feel comfortable with them staring right into my vagina as I go through something very personal and for the first time. My husband says I am being selfish because this is their family too, but I really don't want them in there and feel like they are taking something away from me that is supposed to be a very happy moment. I would prefer it if it were just my mom and my husband, but he is mad and I don't know what to do about this.
Ugh. Okay, so as a general rule, I think the delivery room is a no-fly zone.
Agreed.
Like, I don't think you should have anybody in there but the dad and the doctors. That's it.
Yeah.
Because if you invite one mom, then the other mom wants to be in there, and it just causes way too much drama. So my recommendation is decide if you can live with your mom not being there and have your mom and his mom be right outside when the baby's born.
Yeah.
And make it just just make it a family unit moment when your first child was born. But like, I don't know, that having birthed two children, that room is a no-fly zone.
Well, it's because like what you're getting at, Lisa, is especially the first time you have no idea what you're in for. I sat
know.
when I was having my first child, I sat in silence because I was in so much pain and like fuming, anger, silence for hours because I couldn't even talk to my husband and he was like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on? What do I do?" And I'm like, "Just go away. Just leave." Like it's you don't know what it's like until you have a kid.
No, but like,
It's ridiculous.
oh yeah, but like no one tells you,
No.
have an enema the night before you deliver your baby, otherwise
Yeah.
you're going to poop on the table, right? Like they don't tell you how humiliating and how just disgusting it really is.
Yeah.
And so like the first time, I mean, I wish I had somebody tell me all these things.
Yeah.
I knew for my second, which went much smoother.
Yeah.
But like, you don't know any of this stuff, and it's just like nothing was more humbling and more humiliating than being born.
Well, it's just crazy. I didn't have anybody in the rooms with me when I had my three kids, except for my husband as well. I am on that team. I think it's just, I don't think you need as much support as you think you need because you are
No.
so like single-handedly focused on what is going on with your body because that's all that can encompass your mind because it's so crazy. So I agree with you. I think she should rethink and maybe not even have her mom there and just I know some people are really big on, oh, the grandchildren, I want to see my grandchild come into the world. Like they don't have a right to that. This is your child still at the end of the day. You get to make the decision. And that would be a good peace offering for the husband, I think is what you're getting at, is to say, listen, let's just have this be about us and our child and not have any parents there. We're not playing favorites. They can all just come right in as soon as everything's ready to go.
Yeah. As soon as my mess has been cleaned up,
yes,
yes, everyone's welcome.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what? COVID may take care of this anyway.
It's true.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't have any advice. I've never had a kid before. So yeah, that was going to be my advice. In present times, odds are they're not even going to allow that many people in the room. Right now it is just spouse and you and the medical professionals. Yep. Okay.
It can get so scary too. Like that's the other thing is like it can get really scary.
Yeah. I see myself being like you, Mindy, because like I know just like when I'm in a moderate amount of pain, I want to be by myself. Like I just need to process what I'm feeling. So I can only imagine what's gonna happen when I'm birthing a body through my
It's just funny to look back and think of my husband being like, Why aren't
What
do you want from me? And I'm just like, go away. Just exist right here.
Go in the corner,
Yes.
turn around, and don't look at me.
Get the nurse when I tell you to get something, get it. That is your job.
Yeah.
Make sure I have ice chips every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, but like imagine when you're pushing, right? I was fortunate to not have to push very much with either kid, but like there's some moms out there who are pushing for hours. The last thing you
Yep.
want when you're pushing like that is like
Mhm.
all eyes on you. It's
Right? Yeah.
horrible.
An OB friend of ours says like almost everybody poops.
All the time. That's why I took an enema the night before my
Yep.
son was born.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
but I mean, almost everybody does because you are forcing everything out of your system and they don't even blink an eye because they're just like, a baby's coming. Anyway, crazy.
Yeah.
Just insane.
All right, guys, don't forget to check back next week with more stuff. Bye.